Man, I was just looking at my gallery, right? Because today yo estoy muy activo. I don't know when I'm going to upload this. I never know when I'm going to upload a video or a vlog, I should say. But I was just looking at my, like, what's it called? My things over here. And I just be talking to people, bro. I just be talking to them, and it's like, dang, esa confianza que yo tengo, bro. It's like, it's insane, you know what I'm saying? Like, look. And that's it, right? Oh, no, I got one more. See, but I just be talking. I just be yapping. But it's nice because I can be myself. You know what I'm saying? I can be myself, and I feel like that's like a well-earned privilege. Because a lot of people, they be, I don't know, I'm just yapping at this point. A lot of people, they don't be like confident in their own skin. That's the word. They don't be confident in their own skin. Pero mi gente, el tigre con flow de nuevo aquí con otro vlog. As you guys can see, we in, I said McLaren last time, but this time we in the McLaren again, part 2. McLaren vlog part 2. Alright? And we're going to be talking about how to acquire a fan base in the music world. Dang, why do this so much? I don't know. How to acquire a fan base in the music world. Alright, so vamos a esto. We're just gonna get straight into it. No wasting no time. You already see the flow. It's right here. Alright, it ain't hiding. So vamos a esto. Actively talk with your people / create relationships. Alright, that's how you acquire a fan base. A fan base. A fan base. Actively, you have to be active. Just like I'm consistent here. If you're trying to grow a fan base on Instagram, if you're trying to grow a fan base music wise, if you're trying to grow a fan base vlog wise, como yo estoy haciendo aquí mismo. Whoa, it's like focus, you know what I'm saying? So if you're trying to grow a fan base here, if you're trying to grow a fan base maybe on Twitch, maybe on YouTube, maybe even podcasts. I see people doing podcasts and it's going really good, honestly, because people like to listen, you know, people like to learn, and if the podcast is educational, then they're more than for sure gonna, you know, be listening to it. So you gotta actively talk with the people that you're trying to reach out to. You know what I'm saying? It's like, how are you supposed to grow if you don't go ahead and take the time out of your day to invest that time and to grow with the people, grow with your audience? You know what I'm saying? Because it's a mutual like thing type thing. You know what I'm saying? What the heck was this? What am I doing? I don't know what's up with me. Pero it's a mutual thing, you know what I'm saying? It's from your part and from my part. You know what I'm saying? If I'm trying to grow with you, I have to communicate with you, and then you guys are gonna communicate back to me. You know what I'm saying? So it's a mutual like type of thing. And create the relationships, mi gente. Create relationships. I know it takes time, but in the end, it's going to be worth it, because then you're going to have those relationships established, and you never know who's going to help you out. You never know who's going to, you know what I'm saying, really mess with you with the content that you put out on YouTube, Instagram, Twitch, wherever it may be. It doesn't matter. But the simple fact is that you need people in order, you know what I'm saying, to have a fan base. You need people in order to, you know what I'm saying, create a fan base. To have a fan base, you need people. Alright, so mi gente, con eso dicho, Talk with your people. Talk with the people who follow you. Talk with the people who always be talking to you. Talk to the people who support you. You know what I'm saying? Even talk to the haters. I don't know. If you're really into that, talk to the haters. Entertain them. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Alright, so the second one we got on the list is don't always focus on the main goal. Show your life / show behind the scenes. Alright? Maybe you're an artist, right? Maybe you're an artist. You want to be a singer. You want to be a musician. You want to be a beat maker. Alright, cool. And you're working on that. You're working towards that. But this, what I just said, goes to showing more about your life, who you really are. Because behind the music, you know, behind all the instruments, behind all the melodies, behind all the lyrics, behind all the instrumentals, all the beats, toda esa vaina, toda esa cosa, there's a personality. There's a person behind all of that. You know what I'm saying? So let me see what I was saying. Don't always focus on the main goal. That's what I was saying. Don't always focus on the main goal, because you got to establish connections and relationships. And that's beautiful. And you just can't do that without, you know what I'm saying, just without doing it. You know what I'm saying? If you really want it, go ahead and get it. You ain't going to just make relationships and connect with people if you're always working. You know what I'm saying? For the people who are always working, you ain't gonna meet new people if you're always working. You know what I'm saying? Just like if somebody wants a baby girl, baby boy or something, you ain't gonna get a girlfriend, boyfriend if you're always working. You know what I'm saying? If you're always working on that job or that side hustle or whatever, you ain't about to get those people if you're always occupied. So it's always good to sometimes step outside of the focus of what you're trying to pursue and communicate with people if you're really trying to acquire a fan base. Dang, I executed that well. I won't even lie. My words are getting better, but sometimes they mess up at the randomest times. The third, hold on, this man tweaking. I just got a weird message. Somebody tweaking. The third one that we got on the list is understand that you're human. Understand that you're human and express yourself. Show your true emotions, all right? In order to grow a fan base, in order to grow a community, you have to let people know that you're human. You have emotions, bruh. You ain't no robot. You ain't no android. You ain't no R2D2 type thing. You know what I'm saying? You ain't no droid. You're a human. You're a real... What the heck? A squirrel eating the grass or something? You're a human. You know what I'm saying? You are a human. Alright, so don't expect yourself to be perfect and don't expect yourself to, you know what I'm saying, have everything secured, because you're not. You're not going to. As planned and as responsible as you may be, things go wrong and things go south, and you know what I'm saying, it might not always work out for you, obviously, because you're not perfect. If you were perfect, then man, you wouldn't even be a human. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't even be a human. So understand that you're human. In order to grow a fan base, understand that you're human and that people gotta realize that you ain't no droid. Let me fix this up a little bit, maybe like that. You ain't no droid. You ain't no robot. You ain't, you know what I'm saying, nothing mechanical. You ain't a mechanical being. You're a real person who has blood, who has a heart, who has legs and thighs and arms and a brain and a heart. You know what I'm saying? You have a body. You're a living being. You know what I'm saying? You're living. You're alive. So in order to grow, oh my goodness, man, the thing ran out of memory. It ran out of space. Hold on, mi gente. I think we good. I don't know. This angle, yeah, it works. F it, we going with it. All right, so like I was saying, dang, I kind of forgot what I was saying because the thing just, it cut off on me. It cut off. But understand, like, I'm gonna try to recap on it. Understand that you're human. You know what I'm saying? You ain't perfect. You ain't no robot. You ain't no droid. You ain't no R2D2 like I said before. People gotta realize that. And if you want to grow a fan base, you have to be real with them. You have to be sincere. You have to be honest. If you want a solid fan base, then you gotta be solid right from the jump. That's facts. If you want a solid, I can't speak sometimes, bro. If you want a solid fan base, then you have to be real with them. You have to be solid with them right from the jump, right from the start. All right? You know what I'm saying? Come on, mi gente, come on. This is common facts. These are common facts. All right? The most known facts, the most upfront facts that I can give you. This is real life right here. You know what I'm saying? This is the truth. The truth. So understand that you're human, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to have everything figured out, but if you want a real fan base, then you gotta be real with your people. All right? Hopefully I'm making sense. I hope. Well, I mean, I'm making sense, but you know what I'm saying? Some people, I don't know. All right. Alguna gente no le llegan eso, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, bruh. And the fourth one, the last one we got on the list is you have to be entertaining. That's the real truth. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to be a vlogger, you're trying to be an actor, you're trying to be a singer, you're trying to be a musician, you're trying to be a beat maker, you gotta have something that shows interest. You have to interest people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got interest in that. I like this. Yo estoy interesado en esto. A mí me gusta eso. Me interesa lo otro, blah, 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 etc. You know what I'm saying? You have to be interesting and you have to be entertaining. Excuse me, cuz what the heck is up with that bug, bro? Oh, that ain't no bug. Oh my gosh, that's like una pelusa or something. I don't know. I'm tweaking. But just like I did that, you know what I'm saying? You have to be entertaining. You gotta, even if you don't gotta make people laugh, but you gotta make people feel valued, you know what I'm saying? And that their time is being well respected. That their time is being well respected in the sense of, you know, I don't just come on here, pause, what? I don't just show up on here, I don't pull up on here and, you know, just expect to say nothing and people are gonna like me. No, I have to be entertaining. If people are gonna watch me, it's because I got something to prove, something to provide. People are watching me because I'm providing information, or I'm providing entertainment, or I'm providing joy. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm providing a sense of something. You know what I'm saying? I don't have the word right now, but a sense of something. You know what I'm saying? People feel like they enjoy, not that they feel, but that they enjoy watching you. They gotta have a reason for why they watch you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't just gonna watch whoever just cause they big or something. You know what I'm saying? They gotta have a purpose that I'm looking for. They gotta have a reason for why I gotta watch them. You know what I'm saying? So, mi gente, you gotta take in consideration todo lo que yo estoy diciendo. Literalmente, everything that I'm saying, take it into consideration, cause if you're trying to be entertaining, if you're trying to be an entertainer in the music, in the vlogs, and lo que sea, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta know how to speak to your people, and you gotta build up that community from the ground up. You know what I'm saying? You can't fake it, but if you do end up faking it, then it ain't gonna last that long. You know what I'm saying? It's like a house structure. Do you want a solid foundation? Do you want a strong built foundation, or do you want a weak foundation? You know what I'm saying? It's like, which one do you want? You know what I'm saying? The weak one, it ain't gonna take that long because it's fast. It's, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna get that W fast, but it's gonna break down as soon as there's a storm or something. A solid house foundation is gonna take a while to build up, but it's gonna prevail. Is that the word? It's gonna prevail. It's gonna be stable for a long time, no matter how many storms comes this way or something or whatever. You know what I'm saying, mi gente? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what's up with the, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, which one do you want? Do you want a solid fan base, or do you want a weak fan base? So I say the solid, the strong fan base. You know what I'm saying? Because you want something that's gonna last. You want something that's gonna last and that is worth building. Because then you feel proud. But not only that, the people that watch you are gonna feel content with what you're providing them. You know what I'm saying? So mi gente, be consistent. If you're gonna grind, then seriously grind. Be for reals, grind. You know what I'm saying? This is your time on the line. Serious, that was kind of a bar, I won't lie. Your time is on the line. Do you want to be wasting your time building something without purpose, or do you want to focus up, dedicate your time and build something that has a purpose, that has meaning to it? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you got to consider these two options. So mi gente, con eso dicho, lo amo, lo quiero. And like I said, you gotta be entertaining. If you want people to watch you, bro, you gotta be entertaining. You gotta be entertaining. You gotta provide value. You gotta provide something. Alright, keep the people's attention, but you can't just expect to make vlogs and make YouTube videos and become a musician without having anything to provide. Like, what are you showing? What are you demonstrating to me? Alright, cool, you make music, but I'm not interested in you because you ain't entertaining to me. You know what I'm saying? The real truth. You ain't entertaining. You ain't got nothing, you know what I'm saying, you're providing for me. So why I gotta F with your music? You gotta think of it like this, mi gente. You know what I'm saying? Pero, sheesh, I mean, that's it. That's all I got. Just, you gotta consider it.